shield is down. Commit attack on the Death Star's main reactor.
We're on our way. Red group, gold group, all fighters follow me. I told you they'd do it.
I'm going in.
Here goes nothing.
Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. So I just wanted to do a quick video on this little Bandai 172 scale Death Star turbo laser turret. So this little piece comes with the E-wing as part of that kit, and this is getting done as a commission for somebody. So I just wanted to do a quick video. I've just finished this tonight, and I just wanted to do a quick run through. I wasn't going to go through a whole painting video with this. I was kind of really wanting to press on with this. I've got a few things I need to get done, so I didn't really have time to sort of muck about and film. But I thought I'll just do a quick review and just talk about some of my colour choices, etc. On that subject, it's not screen accurate in terms of the colour choices or the pattern or anything like that. I didn't follow any reference. There are some accuracies in there, but I just went with a wee bit of my own sort of creative license, if you like. So base coating started off with this colour here, this one here, the ILM Death Star Surface Grey. It's pretty self-explanatory, I suppose. And then if you'll notice, some of the panels here and there are a slightly darker value of grey, so we used the SP lettering grey for that one. The red panels, they were a wee bit tricky. So initially I went in with the D&H Caboose red, which you could probably guess, looking at the bottle, has that nice sort of red oxide sort of feel to it, but actually once I laid it down, I felt as though it was just a wee bit too purpley. It was a just slight sort of clarity mauve sort of hue off it that I wasn't quite happy with. So what I done was I went over it with a light misting of the boxcar red, and that really gave me the colour that I was after. I was quite satisfied with that. Moving on to the weathering. So I started off going around the model with SP Lark Light. Normally Lark Dark is the colour that we'd use for streaking and modelling and blast marks and stuff like that, but well, this is supposed to be quite a new piece of equipment that the Empire's supposed to have just built, and I didn't want it to be too heavy, particularly given the sort of light value of the grey and the rest of the colour, you know, the actual base colour of the model. So I went in and just started going in quite light with the Lark Light, and that seemed to do the trick. It was really just the sort of colour choice I was after. And to create the streaks, all I done was, it's a technique I've seen used by some of the guys that I follow, your Lee Ralphs and Andy Prestons, etc. John Simmons. I've seen all these guys using this technique where they use a couple of pieces of masking tape, and you're basically making a small triangle, and you then just run the airbrush down that there, and then when you peel it back, you've got yourself a nice streak mark. You can then go in with a cotton bud, or as they call it in America, Q-tip, a wee bit of water or a wee bit of airbrush cleaner or something on it, and just lightly roll it over and just take some of that back, and it'll lighten it up and give you a wee bit of mottling and stuff like that, you know, to the streak. A wee bit of misting here and there, and again I also went in with 1975 rust. You'll see there's some rust streaks in there as well, again just creating that effect. And then once I had done that, the usual dark grime misting coat all over the entire model. Actually the gun barrels themselves, they're painted with the SP Lark Dark Grey. Just to note that there as well. Actually, I meant to stick the bottle there, I forgot. So yeah, that's pretty much overall, the misting with the dark grime, just to tie everything all together. And it's just, I'm quite pleased with that. One other thing actually that I want to mention, some of the panel lines, you can see here, just along here, etc. There's a wee bit of sort of, I don't know what you call it, panel lining, I guess. Yep, panel lining. That's not panel liner that you would use, you know, a regular model. You know, it's not a liquid panel liner or anything. It's actually just a pencil. And it was something, it was a technique I believe that ILM used to very quickly apply a panel liner where they would run, you know, run a pencil down, a sharp pencil down the grooves, just to create a sort of dark contrast in some of the panel lines. I didn't go around each and every single individual one, just done a few random areas just to pick out a few bits. So you still get to see some of the lighter panels, the panel line, sorry, and then you can see the bit more contrast with some of the darker ones, and it just helps the model stand out a wee bit more. I believe in some cases as well, where there wasn't any panel lines on the model when it was built. It wasn't done that way. The panel lines were just later drawn on by pencils and rulers and stuff like that. So again, a wee bit of homage to some of the techniques that are used by ILM. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'd love to hear from you. I'll just get a quick turn, just give you a second. I'll just give you a wee quick look round in the Lazy Susan here of what I've done. Went in a wee bit heavier with the rust just in this wee section here. Just this whole part, a couple of nice streaks coming down. I've said before, I get quite heavy-handed with weathering sometimes, and I didn't want to go absolutely daft and go overboard, so I tried to keep it as light as I could, but still at least give it that traditional Star Wars used universe, lived in sort of feel. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that overall, and hopefully the customer will be too. Right, thanks for watching. Catch up with you again soon. Cheers, bye the now.